YouTube, what is up? It is the anonymous Sneakerhead, the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. Back with another video for you guys today, man. Before we get into the video, man, at the time of me recording this, we are sitting at 739 subscribers, man. Thank y'all so much for all the support. You guys know the goal is to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. Let's see if we can hit 800 before the beginning of October. So make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, join the anonymous Sneakerhead family. Also, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. Really helps with the algorithms, helps bring new people to the video and potentially bring new people to the channel. And then last but not least, go ahead and follow my Instagram at anonymous Sneakerhead. You get a lot of information up there first. One more thing before we get into the video. It's been a while before I've talked about it, but I am an ambassador for Popl. That's P-O-P-L. And what a Popl is, it's essentially like having an infinite amount of business cards on you all the time. It's a little sticker. You put it on the back of your phone, or I have one in my wallet as well, or you can put it on the table or a wall or whatever. And all you have to do is tap someone's phone to it, the top of someone's phone, and all of your information comes up in there. You can put whatever information you want. For me, I have my Instagram, my YouTube, my PayPal, my Cashapp, and my Popl Ambassador link, which is down below in the description of this video. So go over there to use my referral link and then use promo code ANON, that's A-N-O-N, to get a discount on your own Popl. Now, let's get into this video. So you guys read the title, you saw the thumbnail, you know what it is. You know that these came out yesterday. Yes, I did put my laces in here. If you guys do want to see how I lace my Jordan 5s, I did do a lacing tutorial with the alternate grape 5s that came out not that long ago, so definitely go check that out. I'll probably put the link to that down below in the description. If I forgot to, just remind me in the comments and I'll put it down there. But these did come out. As you can see, I relaced them, and obviously apple green, aka Oregons, right? Or the Elevate, aka Oregon. And last summer, I believe in June or July, we got these right here. I think they were called the Amarillo Navy, aka Michigans. We know these are the Michigans. They have the Inspire on the tongue. But I did want to make a comparison. Why? Because these are two school-inspired colorways right here. Both of them are school-inspired colorways. Both of them were $225 retails, and both of them have some interesting details. Now, I'm going to start off just looking at here now that I had time. Yesterday I did a car review, so it's hard to really take in the time to soak in the shoe when you do a car review, but I wanted to get out to you guys as quick as I possibly could. But if we're looking at this right here, now right away, when I opened it yesterday, I said the material is the same as what's on the Michigan 5s, and it is not. It's a little rougher. It's still a really good material. It's not rough. I also pulled these out. It's not rough in the sense that those of you that have these know how rough these are, but it's just not as soft as these. I want to say the hair on them on the nubuck is a little shorter. Those of you that have them in hand know what I'm talking about. It's just a little bit different than the Michigans. I'm not going to say better or worse. It depends on what you like. It reminds me almost of, if you guys have ever touched the top 3 5s that came out earlier this year in hand, that type of smooth, but it's just put together a little better than those, but it has that type of feel like the top 3 5s does a little bit. Now, Sockliner on both, we do get the same Sockliner, which is a huge touch, you know what I'm saying? Huge touch. Now, those of you guys that know me know that this is one of my favorite Jordan 5s, just because of material, quality, feel, all of that, and the Sockliner feels really good, so we do get that on both shoes. But now, let's start talking about some differences, because they did change a lot about this shoe, other than just material wise, but shape wise, when it comes to comparing it to the Michigan 5 that we got last year. So first of all, the first thing I noticed is just tongue shape is different, but that's kind of what they've been doing with all Jordan 5s this year. So as you can see, the tongue on this Jordan 5 is a lot thicker. There's a lot more to this tongue, and they put the thinner tongue on the Oregon 5 right there. I'll get some B-roll so you guys can see better pictures of that. But it's the same type of tongue that they put on the Grape 5. It's the same type of tongue that they put on the Fire Red. But then one of the weirdest things about this shoe to me is the cut. So it is cut pretty different. It's not cut bad, but it's just cut different than anything I've personally seen with a Jordan 5. So as you can see on the Michigans right here, where the bottom lace is, you see the bottom lace, and then you have that little under space right there. I'll probably show you this in the B-roll so you can really see it, because these on both of them are reflective right here. So you have the lace, and then you have the bottom space of blue right underneath it there. You also get that on the Fire Red 5. You have the lace, and then you have the bottom white underneath it, and you get the same thing on those alternate grapes. But when you look at the Oregon 5s that we got, the lace covers it up. It goes all the way to the bottom, and it covers up that little underspace right there. So it is a little weird. It makes the shoe look a little smaller. And then when we're talking about other parts of the cut, as you guys can see on the toe, we got a more rounded, more bubbled toe on the Oregon 5 than we do on the Michigan 5. We have that nice slant that goes right down to the toe there. Once again, that's personal preference, which one you like better, but this one does sit a little higher. Now, interestingly, on the Oregon 5, you see the toe sit higher, so you would assume the heel sits higher, but actually on the Michigan 5, the heel sits higher. As you guys can see, I want to make sure they're lined up correctly. I don't know how well you can see that, but if you look at the labels, the label on the Michigan 5 sits a little higher than the label on the Oregon 5. So that's another thing I noticed. It's just really weird when Jordan Brand is making the same shoe, how different the same shoe could be over and over and over again. I would say that this Michigan 5 is more truer to OG form. It's more true to what we've been getting this year. This one is just a little something different, but it looks like they're still trying to work on getting the best stuff together. We do have that smoked netting here, nice feeling netting, just like we have. This is the same netting that we got on the alternate grapes this year, that smoked black netting, which is a dope touch. The 3M on both of these are popping, though, I'm not gonna lie. We have obviously a black tongue here and a blue tongue here, so they are gonna look a little different, but the 3M on both of them pops. 3M on all 5s pop, really. I've never seen a 5 that had 3M and I was like, I don't know if that could be a little better or not. But yeah, guys, but all in all, man, this is a really dope shoe. $225. There are some, I think for your money, I like these better. I like the color on these better. These, especially with the laces, these are probably going to end up in my top 10, at least as of right now. The lace swap really put them over the top for me, so stay tuned for that. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the Michigan 5s, even though I like the color blocking on these better, but material wise, build wise, I think these were built better. They're a little more comfortable. These are still, don't get me wrong, these are still worth the $225 to me, especially for those of you that are Michigan or Oregon's fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily even an Oregon fan, but I didn't play for Oregon, so this is the best way for me to get my hands on a PE. But yeah, guys, so here it is, a more in-depth look. I really wanted to get that out to you guys because I know people are wondering, like, yo, which one's better? Is this worth the $225? And you can also see, I don't know if it's just me or if it's because the shoe is new, but it looks like the tongue is a little taller. It sits a little higher on the Oregon than the Michigan. But that is it for this video, you guys. Once again, you guys, let me see what else we got. We got the outsole that I didn't cover yet, so you can see on the outsole. Bang, bang. We have both the same outsoles, you know what I'm saying? Blue outsole, black outsole, both have Jordan. Both have a Jumpman. Now this one has a blue Jumpman, a navy blue Jumpman, and the Oregon has a black Jumpman. And I guess one more thing that I'm going to talk about, I kind of didn't want to talk about, but just factory flaws, at least with my pairs. You know what I'm saying? It changes from pair to pair, but with my pair of these were 100% perfect. And with my pair of these, I noticed a lot more flaws. One of them, if you guys follow the Instagram, you would have saw my story last night. I can't remember what shoe it is because I got most of it off. I'll put a picture of it on the screen, but I don't know how well you can see it. There was some black paint spillover from the midsole on the bubble, which is really annoying for a $225 shoe, but I was able to get most of it off with a Q-tip, so it's not a big deal to me. And then what tongue was it? Was it this one? Or one of the tongues had a little stitch defect in it, but one of the tongues had a little stitching problem. But it is what it is. I know that they're legit. I got them from Finish Line, got my receipt with that, so I know that they're 100% legit. But that is my in-depth review / comparison of the Oregon 5 compared to the Michigan 5 and some other 5s that I have. as well. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Is this shoe worth $225 for you? Do you guys like the lace lock or the lace swap? I'm actually so annoyed right now because one of my laces aren't sitting flat, so I'm gonna fix that. It's been annoying me the whole video, so bang. All right, I had to make sure that that lace was sitting flat. But let me know what you guys think about the lace swap. Let me know what you guys think about the Oregon 5 in general. Do you like Jordan making these PEs or making... it's not even the PE. Do you like Jordan making these civilian versions, I'll call them, of the PEs? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. But that is it for this one, you guys. I am the Anonymous Sneakerhead. Thank you so much for all of the support that you've been showing. If you are new, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the channel. Join the Anonymous Sneakerhead family. Turn on your notifications. Really helps us hit our goal of 1,000 by the end of the year and a small goal of 800 before October. Also, go ahead, if you made it this far, you were entertained, so smash that like button. It takes 1 second, it's free, and it does so much for the channel. You guys have no idea. It really helps with the algorithms, so definitely do that. And then last but not least, follow the Instagram at Anonymous Sneakerhead. You get a lot of information up there first. But that is it for this one, you guys. I know I've said that a million times in this video, but I promise that is it for this one. I am the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game, and as always, it's all about the sneakers.